Welcome back to another episode of That's Fucking Interesting, man. That's fucking interesting. I am the Intercontinental Kirk Anthony. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you pulling up. I wanted to go over how to not be a fat piece of shit. So most of you that probably watch my shit, you're a fat piece of shit. You're stupid, you're ugly, and you're fat and stupid and ugly. And you may be wondering, how do I not be a fat piece of shit? And I was like, why don't I make a video? In no particular order, we're gonna go over 5 keys to success. Okay? You may have started a plan and you were hanging in there for a good 72 hours, and then you were like, I'm hungry. And then you went and ate something, and then you were like, I want to get fucked up. And then you did some cocaine, and then you had some drinks, and you fucked up your plan. No big deal. Not a problem. We can still get there. Most people are weak ass bitches. You're no exception. So, luckily for you, I've been doing this a long time, and I've realized, wow, like 99% of the population are some weak ass bitches. They can't do shit. They can't stick to nothing. That's a joke. So I wanted to put together just some shit to put on your mind while you're on this journey, okay? Just because you fuck up doesn't mean the whole plan is fucked up. Everybody fucks up. I fuck up. He fucks up. She fucks up. Everybody fucks up. Some people less than others, but everybody fucks up. Okay, it's the way we're designed. Our bodies are not really meant to get super, super lean. Okay? We're going against nature when we do that. Our bodies are meant to store. Back before we had all this industry and shit, and you could just go to the store and get your food, when you had to plant shit and hunt shit, there may be times you go, a few months without much food. Okay? And that's why our body is so quick to store, and it's harder for us to lose. Right? So we're going against nature. This whole process is going against nature. When you start losing weight, the first thing your body is going to do is say, hey, you better eat. You better get some calories in. Your body doesn't want you to dramatically gain or dramatically lose. Okay? So let's focus on the losing part. First thing you're going to need to do is you're going to have to set a meaningful goal. Set a goal that's meaningful to you. And I really want to emphasize, let me use this pen. Meaningful. Goal, but meaningful. If it's not meaningful to you, you're going to give in all the time. You're going to give in so much that you're not going to see much results. And that's what happens to people when they're on their own. They're trying to do this shit on their own, and they don't really have much experience or knowledge. Okay? Set a meaningful goal. Why is it important to you? Let's say when I'm doing a competition, you're going to get on stage. Your work is going to be displayed and judged. That's something meaningful. To get those results, it means something to you because there's consequences if you look like, you look stupid up there, right? Everybody else is looking all ripped and shit, and you're looking fucking fat because you didn't stick to it. Setting a meaningful goal will help you, motivate you in those times when you don't feel like doing it. Okay? So you have to sit down and figure out a goal that means something to you. Okay? Maybe you don't want to get super shredded. Maybe you just want to lose 10 pounds. Maybe you want to lose 20 pounds. Maybe you want to have abs. Maybe you want to transform your body. Whatever it is, you have your goal, and then you have to attach some type of emotional anchor to it. So, number 1, set a meaningful goal. Number 2, short-term memory, long-term vision. Even setting that meaningful goal, you're going to have setbacks. You're going to go out with your friends and drink. You're going to sneak at night and eat a whole bag of pretzel chips, which is something I will do. You're gonna fuck up from here and there. Forget it. Next day, you start right back on it. You get right back on it the next day. Whenever you fuck up, short-term memory, forgive yourself, move on. Okay? That's how you're gonna have success long-term. Don't think of it as like how much you're gonna do in 8 weeks or 12 weeks. Try for that, aim for that. But if you come up short, you have short memory, long-term vision, and you just keep at it. All that money you're putting in the bank is gonna add up. Accountability. For me, I post a lot on my Instagram. I'm active on my Instagram, on social media. You may need a coach. You may need a friend. You may need a group to be a part of. You need some type of accountability, because if you leave it up to yourself, you're gonna be like, ah, fuck it, who cares? You know, there's nobody there to criticize you or to check you when you're fucking up, or to just check in with you and see how much progress you've made. Checking in with, you know, how many inches you've lost, how many pounds you've lost. You need that accountability. They're like road marks to let you know how far you're going, how far you need to go, if you need to step it up, if you're on the right track. Another thing is, don't beat yourself up. If you fuck up, don't get all depressed and shit and just throw it all away and give up and you feel sorry for yourself and you're crying. You know what I mean? You can't beat yourself up. You gotta forgive yourself and allow yourself to make these mistakes. You anticipate these mistakes. You're gonna make them. Another thing is, you've been going at it for a while, say 3 to 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. You've been hardcore. Maybe you're, you know, getting tired. You're getting a little, what's the word? Just worn out. You know what I mean? Give yourself a little break. Allow yourself a weekend to not track, not work out, not do cardio, not do anything. Just rest. Hang out with your family. Hang out with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. And take a load off, re-energize yourself, and get back at it on Monday or whatever day you set. Okay? These are some keys that are going to help you long-term success and get to where you want to be. Okay? That's the episode for today. If you have any questions, you can message me. If you need training, if you need help on your nutrition, or you need workouts or accountability or coaching, message me. My rates aren't super expensive and they're worth it. Okay? So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you coming, and that's fucking interesting, man. That's fucking interesting.